Well, Halfmilesniper here, and finally we're back on the range today. We're going to revisit something, but it's going to be different. Not the same, but very similar. So, y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. So now that we've got everything set up, what we're going to be dealing with today is, hey, look at that. So what we have is another Derringer. This one here is the BTJ Double Action. It's in 38 Special. It looks very, very much like the high standard 22 mag that we shot a while ago. This one's stainless steel. It's not mine. It's a friend's, and I did a little research on these, and it's kind of interesting. So the original BJTs were made 1 year in 1985, I believe it was, and then another company, American Derringer, took over and continued on with the BJT Derringer in 38 Special and 22 mag, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they borrowed heavily from the designs of the high standard. And these were made from the mid 80s to, I think, the early 1990s. So the latch here looks and operates identical to the high standard. The barrel profile is identical to the high standard, except this barrel's a little bit shorter. And then the big difference is the American Derringer version has a safety right here. Both the original and the high standard, and then this one, all have a fixed trigger guard. And we're going to shoot this morning and see how well it does. Our ammo this morning is some 38 Special Winchester 95 grain silver tip. I dug deep in my ammo stash for this. So we'll shoot some, we'll put it over the chronograph, we'll shoot it for a group, we'll see how it does. And then this morning I have my Garmin chronograph mounted on my Sunway Photo T4030 CSI tripod. Thank you, Sunway Photo. They are an affiliate to the channel. There's a link below that has the affiliate link and a discount link. So if y'all are in need of a tripod, by all means, go check out the Sunway Photo tripod. I like this one over my other tripod because instead of the big section for the legs being up top and the legs getting skinnier as they go down, the legs are bigger at the bottom and go over rather than collapse in, if that makes sense. And I think y'all may have seen the short where I hung my whole 200 pounds off this tripod at full extension, and there was no bow to the legs. Thank you, Sunway Photo, for being a sponsor and affiliate to the channel. I appreciate that. The sun's getting bright. I think I will put my filter on so that we can knock down some of the glare. And then we're going to put a few rounds over the chronograph on a silhouette. I will be using a humanoid silhouette today. And we'll see where they group and how they shoot and how fast they run. Well, let's get the chronograph turned on and get things set up. Okay, chronograph should be set up. Perfect. Got the sun in my eyes here, right there. And we're going to start off by throwing our rounds in the dirt, because that always makes them shoot better. Okay, we got 2 rounds in. We got a red bar, so safety is off. It's been a long time since I shot these 95 grain silver tips. I do not know what velocity they should be running because there's no information on the box. We're going to see what they run on this. Okay, and this has like a trench sight. Make sure my finger isn't out in front of Holy smokes. All those 95 grain silver tips. First shot gave me 881. And I am holding at the bottom of the X-ring. Yeah, this thing is harder to shoot than the 22 mag. First shot was a high 7. Second shot was a high, well, let's say a 2 o'clock 9. So it was a little bit high and a little bit right. I suspect that has something to do with the trigger pull. Second shot gave us a 949 feet per second. So let me try aiming a little bit low and left. See if we can get into the 10 ring. Shot 3 gave us an 895. And that was a 12 o'clock 9. And I was aiming 7 o'clock 9. So let's go 7 o'clock down to about the 8-9 line. And that one went low. And that one was 919. Huh. I aimed low, it went low. I'm going to say this gun's harder to shoot than the 22 mag. And you know, when you're dealing with a Derringer, a watch pocket on your jeans makes a handy place to put ammo. Okay, last 2 shots for Chronograph, and let's see. I'm going to try using my middle finger this time. Let's see if that gives me any better control. And I'm still going to aim 7 o'clock-ish. Nope, I don't like that. We'll go back to my trigger finger. 7 o'clock-ish. Much better. That is about a 4 o'clock 9 just outside of the 10 ring, and that was 910 feet per second. And that is back to 12 o'clock 9 and 914 feet per second. Okay, so let's see what the Chronograph is giving us. It says our average out of this little bitty gun with about a 2-inch barrel, our average speed was 911.8 feet per second for 6 shots. Our extreme spread was 67.9, standard deviation was 21.9. The silver tips are moving out of this little gun. Too bad I don't have a 4-inch 38 that I could try them from today just to compare. But 911 feet per second for the average. But I don't think they shot very well. We'll go take a look at that target. Okay, and before we move on, There's the chronograph. That's the 10-yard line. The line on the cement there, that's the 7-yard line. And just for the doubters, we were shooting at the 10-yard line. No hero line with that little gun. Okay, we'll go take us a closer look at this. So from 10 yards, quite a bit of spread. That was our first shot, way up here in the 7 ring. Then I put it there. Then I started aiming here, put one here. Then I think I anticipated, shoved one down there. Moved my aim point down to here, hoping to get here. And went here, and then back up here. Yeah. Well, Derringer's a tough booger to shoot. But I think I gotta move back to the 15-yard line and see if I can at least keep it in a man-sized silhouette from the 15. Alrighty, well, we're back at the 15 now. And we saw how bad this thing shot from the 10. I definitely have to aim low, and I have to aim left. Otherwise, my target camera is in danger. But here we go, just to see if we can do it. That's 2. Reloads are kind of slow out of the pocket. I can see I slung one hard right, but we'll try again. Woo! I'm wondering how much of this is the gun and how much of this is ammo. And we're going to find out because I've got some different ammo in the truck. Okay, we'll go take a look at that. Okay, I am definitely going to have to go try some different ammo because aiming here at 15, I put 3 rounds here, but then I had 1 round go here tumbling. I shot 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it was those 2, these 2, with 1 tumbling. In fact, now that I'm looking here, that one was kind of tumbling. I've got 1 down here in the pelvic girdle, and a warning shot. Yeah. I think I'm going to go grab the 6 other rounds from the truck. And we're going to try those. We're going to try some 158 duty rounds. Okay, so I've come back to the 10-yard line, and we are going to try some factory 158 grain semi-wad cutter duty ammo. We're going to put it over the chronograph. We're going to shoot on the same target. We're going to see if it groups any better than it did before. I really think the inaccuracy was probably due to the ammo, but we're going to check it. Okay, chronograph is set up. target camera is running. Now, just based off the grouping from before, I'm going to continue to hold a little bit low and a little bit left, but we're going to see if this shoots any better than the other stuff. Okay, here we go. First two, holding 7 o'clock 9. Shot one gave it 631, and I hit 7 o'clock 9. And that one hit up in the head, and that was 625. So this duty ammo is running considerably slower than the 95 grain stuff. Out of this 2-inch barrel. But we'll see if it prints nice clean holes. Going to continue holding 7 o'clock 9. And that hit 7 o'clock 9. Interesting. I forgot to grab the first speed, but the second one was 648, or I guess the fourth one. Now, first shot both times, I held 7 o'clock 9, I hit 7 o'clock 9. Second shot went high into the neck. I'm only going to load one round this time, and we're going to see if this is a barrel issue or a shooter issue. So we're going to put one in the top chamber, because I have no idea which barrel is going off first. And we're going to hold 7 o'clock 9. So it's been, bottom barrel's been going first. So let's see where the top barrel goes, holding 7 o'clock 9. Top barrel went high 7. Now we'll check the bottom barrel. Oh, and that was 625 for that one. Bottom barrel is loaded. It should go bang first go. Holding 7 o'clock 9. And that hit 7 o'clock 10. Interesting. The barrels are definitely part of the issue. Okay, 6-shot average was 633 on the money, extreme spread 22.8, standard deviation 7.6. So ammo's running a whole lot slower, but a whole lot more consistent. Well, there we have it. The BJT 38 Special, double barrel, double action, Derringer. Would I rely on it? Not at all. But makes for a fun range toy. I will say that my buddy does carry this, or at least he did carry it, but not anymore. And while I'm talking about it, the irony of the shirt that I'm wearing today, shooting this super mouse gun, bring enough gun, and this is what I brought. No, I have my other gun here, but this is what I brought to shoot. Alrighty. Look at that mess. There we have it. You saw it here. I had a really bad day shooting. I kind of blame the ammo, and I can kind of blame the gun, because when I changed ammo, one barrel at least put the rounds where I was aiming, the other barrel not so much. Patrick, when you see this, I hope you see what that was doing. I don't know what it did for you when you took it out to shoot, but for me, top barrel hits way high, bottom barrel hits true to the sights with good ammo. So, with All that being said, this is Half Mile Sniper reminding y'all, stay strapped or get clapped. Carry everywhere you can, even if it's something like this, but you best practice with it. Get a CCW if you need one. If you're in a constitutional carry state, get a CCW anyways. You never know, you may travel. Not everyone recognizes constitutional carry. So, as always, y'all stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.